Joshua Rooney. Hey, good morning from the office. We're North Georgia's only live online morning show. I am your host, BKP. Josh, let's show everybody how they can contact the show. There you go. There it is. Phone number. Have it right here. Email address. Now, there's been a couple. There's the social media way. I've missed a couple calls. So if you're out there and you are on my missed call list, I will try to get them back to you today. I had a long day yesterday having to go meet with some healthcare providers with a family member. So I will try to get back today. I have several missed calls, but you know how to get in touch with me, how to text me. I tell you what, if you want to call, if you'll send me a text, that would be awesome. Set up a time to call me back. Now, Josh, okay, so yesterday, now, Josh, let me do this because we're going to do this live, you and I. I really want to say how much our technology that we put together, technology. Oh, that reminds me. The technology companies are going to get together today to try, they're going to get together to try to work out, hammer out a way they can tighten down on our internet freedom. So we'll look at that a little later in the show. But Josh, I sent you the one, and it is now the tone. I want to know if anybody is asking about the tone. And Josh, the article is, let's see, I'm going to tell you right as we got it here. Hold on. And wait a minute. All right. Just a second here, Josh. All right. First of all, a WKYT. This is from WKYT. Mitch McConnell. So let's forget it's Mitch McConnell because I think you probably know I'm not a major Mitch McConnell fan. Now, what I will tell you is I'm pretty satisfied with how he's handled judges. If you will take a minute and this is why the left, if you did a top 10 reason why the left is freaking out, I mean, they are in panic freak out mode, is, you know, they know even if they get a Democrat president next time, that Trump is filling the courts. He's stacking these courts all over the country, and McConnell's pushing them through. So that I'll give him an upside. Now, Josh, if you have that first video there from WKYT, if you'll play that one, okay? The protester video from that local TV channel in Kentucky. Did it freeze up? If it froze up, then I figure you're probably trying to work on it there, okay? I know if it froze up, as soon as you can get it, go with it, okay? Just go ahead and go with it as soon as you can get it, Josh. But yesterday, the Mitch McConnell campaign, Twitter froze the account. Yes, because the Mitch McConnell campaign, they said, hey, these are Mitch's opponents. And they posted some very foul language videos, okay, on their campaign Twitter feed to show people, hey, this is what the opposite side sounds like. This is what it sounds like outside the senator's home. It's not peaceful protest. It's not even this is what they do. We're going to get to that in a minute. Were you able to get that video unfrozen? When I thawed out, were you able to thaw?
To the controversy, the Team Mitch Twitter account today posted video of a group of protesters outside his Louisville home yelling profanity and threatening violence. The tweet called the group Amy McGrath supporters. Victor's going to have a full report on both escalating situations coming up in our news at 5.
Froze the account, right? Because Team McConnell posted on Twitter videos. Now, I know this firsthand. Josh, I want you to go to the one that I sent you at 7:05 that says protesters mob Mitch McConnell's house middle of the night. So I want you to go to that one. And then when I want you to go down through there, you get this ready while I'm telling America, you'll see 1 Twitter video, 2, 3 stacked in a row. Okay. We're going to go through all 3 continuously. So if you need to send me a message when that's ready, or if you see them, go ahead. So I know firsthand what, and just let me know when you have them, because I want to make a statement before they go up. I know firsthand, okay? You make a statement, all right? Now, there is a guy up there in Blue Ridge, Georgia. He's a little lefty. He swings from the flying trapeze. I mean, I don't know if he fell without a net to catch him one day. I don't know what bumped this guy on the head, but he is a liberal lefty. And I tell you what, he is sucking up the money, but he does not give capitalism a very good report on his Facebook post. So this guy made a Facebook post. It was pretty ugly, and it did not call me out by name, but it identified me. It said, hey, if you support Donald Trump now, you are a racist. You are a terrible American. You are a disgrace to the human race. I don't know. I'm not quoting that, but that's what was said. So I just came back and said, did you just call me a racist, a disgrace to the human race, and, a terrible American? Right underneath that Facebook feed, okay? Liberals did not make an argument for the case. They started telling me I was an effing racist. I mean, effing this, effing that. I was like, wow, what an attack. This is what they do. Now, where is the media? No, Twitter froze, Mitch McConnell's account because this did not meet their appropriate standards on Twitter. Antifa could do what they want. These people could say what they want. Now, I do not bleep out, okay? I do not bleep. We're no bleepers here. We do not bleep, blop, whatever, tone, nothing. We play raw video, period, okay? We feel you are adult enough, okay, and you don't have to imagine what is being said. You know. You don't have to guess what is being said. You know. So this is raw video, very raw, very foul language. And this is not Mitch McConnell's video. This is protest out in front of the senator's house. So I keep going over and over. Before you hear this, I'm warning you, you can walk away or you can turn off the volume. Josh, play all 3 videos in a row.
Fuck you. Fuck your mama. Fuck Mitch. Fuck Elaine. Fuck Elaine. Fuck Elaine. Shit.
McConnell calls himself the Grim.
Fuck your profanity. Fuck you. Fuck you. And fuck your whole household. Fuck Mitch. Fuck all y'all. The fuck? Stop using some profanity. The hell? Fuck ICE! 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 How dare you? How dare you? How? We can't even call white men terrorists. They've been terrorists since the beginning of this goddamn country. Bitch, you a terrorist, Mitch. Oh shit, I'm supposed to be at this corner. Sorry.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, I did it. Yeah, I played it. Yeah, that's right. White men are terrorists. Well, you've been a terrorist since the beginning of time. Mitch is a white terrorist. Now, I will not repeat the F word the 36 times that you just heard it. And I sincerely apologize to family, friends, and others, and if children were out there that heard that. I apologize for that. Where's their apology? Where did you hear Beto O'Rourke say that is not our supporters? Where did you see Molly McGrath? Is that her name? That is right. I am not, okay? I am not this big Mitch McConnell supporter. Not. Let's get it straight, okay? Where is the statement? Will you send it to me? Chief@FetcherNews.com. Text it 706-889-9700. Will you find Molly McCurry? Is that her name? That is Mitch McConnell's opponent in Kentucky. Will you find her statement and send it to me? Will you find the statement that says, and let me get this here, okay? Let me see where we have it. Because I know I have it here, Josh. I'm going to go through this. Hang tight, hang tight. While we're doing this, if you could send me Molly McCurry's, okay, statement saying that, oh, by the way, did you know there's a major climate report coming out today? You know, you sit down with the doctor. Hell, I shouldn't change the subject. I got to scratch my head. I got to bring this back. You sit down with a doctor and you're starting to hear like, okay, these are your odds. That's why these damn people just really just irk me. And what the hell is wrong with this damn country? You sit down with doctors and you're in a room and you hear your odds of survival. And you hear that this is causing this and this is causing this. And you come out and you have decisions to make in your life with your family. And then you have these pieces of garbage coming out and saying you have 12 years, America. And then we wait for these climate reports. And our prognosis as the human race is worse than we thought yesterday. That the kids, do you realize the kids that got backpacks yesterday and went to kindergarten, damn it, they don't even get to graduate. You realize that. We're going to fry them right in the institutional classrooms. Maybe we're going to change school environments to where they will be the survivors. I don't know. What the hell? When will it? And you think I'm crazy. I know you do out there. You think I'm crazy as hell. We got a climate change report. I'm getting back to Mitch McConnell, but we got a climate change report coming out. And we've got nut jobs like AOC and we've got these nut jobs that are presidential campaigns. And these people actually have jobs like mayor of major cities like de Blasio. What a jackass. And we got that crazy ass guy governor up in Washington, right? Our kids don't stand a chance. Why, they're gone. We're finished. They get to spew that nonsense and scare the hell out of you, the parents. I mean, you must not be sleeping at night knowing little Johnny or little Jill or little whatever the hell you're calling it, you put on the school bus at 5 years old will not see. They will never go to college. What the hell? These people are whacked. All right, anyhow, what was I saying? Let's get back to Mitch McConnell. I just saw a picture. All right, let's see where we at here. It won't take long. I'll get to it, Josh, and we're going to take another break. I just want to say this. Okay, so, Josh, we have the picture yesterday on Twitter. This is why, okay? Here's the other reason. Let me put this up, number 28. See, remember yesterday, team Mitch McConnell. I'm going to tell you what this is all about. Team Mitch McConnell. All right. Rest in peace. So his campaign team cut out these little tombstones. I mean, you're going to wreck. We're going to have to put blinders on so we can drive past the cemetery. In fact, if this was not whitewashed out behind me right now, you would see a nice little cemetery over the hill. There's dead people in there. So anyhow, his campaign put up these tombstones, these nice little tombstones, and they put his opponents up, right? Little play on words, rest in peace, boom. We knocked this one off and this one and this one. The Grim Reaper of socialism. At Fancy Farm today, Fancy Farm is where it was at, 139, there's Team Mitch. Now, I'm telling you what this is about. I'm coming to something. Every damn thing I'm doing today, I'm coming to something you need to listen to, okay? Because what you're getting, remember the first segment, the tone, the president's tone. Here's the and you heard nothing on Democrat rhetoric, right? Now we're on this Team Mitch. So Mitch McConnell's Twitter feed got shut down. Let me get to it. Number 24. The Washington Post. You could be looking at me through the camera and saying, I can't stand Mitch McConnell. I get it. All right. I get it. We understand. I understand. Okay. You scream for ice cream. I scream for ice cream. Everybody screams for ice cream. And, a lot of people don't care for Mitch. Number 24 up there, 24. Twitter freezes McConnell campaign account for posting video of protesters' violent threats. They suspended his campaign account for exposing the truth about how violent the left is. Team Mitch McConnell was exposing how violent, how nasty, how disgusting the left is. And they froze his account for exposing it. Wow. Doesn't that play right into yesterday's show I talked about? Immediately, they pulled that account. Let's see if I have something else here I'd like to show you before we go to our next break. I had it here a minute ago, Josh. I will find the picture. It will happen, Josh. Number 3, Josh, MSNBC, Twitter. Listen to this. Look at the byline, folks. Twitter locks McConnell campaign account, right? Let me tell you where I'm going because I got to take a break. I'm up at the top of the hour. And my God, do we have a 2-hour show and you got a lot of homework to do. Because I tell you, I only got 2 hours a day. You got to do the research. Like Mitch McConnell or not, you just got a preview of every time a Republican exposes the left. Every time the Republicans campaign, let's stay on a campaign. Let's stay on election 2020. Every time on election 2020 across this country, the right exposes the left. The left is exposed for hatred protests, how violent they are. They're going to get shut down. My prediction right now is you will see very little of a Republican campaign anywhere in the United States. And there'll be no opposition to the left's rhetoric. Every time you and I or a candidate tries to pull out, okay, what's really happening with candidates and opponents, they're going to shut it down. And they're going to show these glowing Democrat candidates with no hate rhetoric, with no hateful speech, with no foul language. No, not at all. Yesterday was a prime example of how the media will, in the 2020 campaign, shut the president down. Here's the problem they're up against, and that's why they're meeting today, is how do you shut me down? You see, Twitter froze. Twitter locks McConnell's campaign account. But guess what I was able to do by the internet? I was able to find those vile, nasty protests outside the senator's house and play them for you. They got to stop me and others from doing that. You're not watching MSNBC, ABC, CBS, NBC. Fox is in on it. We'll go to that later. Fox is in. You're not watching any of those anymore because you know the truth. You know Trump's not a racist. So what you're doing is you're doing your research on the internet. And you are finding the truth. Now, some places you're not finding the truth, but you're finding the truth. But if they could get that to be a red flag warning, we'll go into that a little more, then what happens? You search the internet and you only find what they choose for you to know. It's coming. I'm your host, BKP. We're North Georgia's only live online morning show. We're going to take a brief break. We will get back. We'll throw Kavanaugh in the mix. What do you have against frozen water? I said thaw it out. I got what you have against frozen water. That's great. Josh, let's take a break, folks. We'll be back right after this. We got a lot more today.